Hi Leo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at where your connection is going. This could be someone you're speaking to or someone you're not speaking to. Okay? It is a general love reading. May or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime. Alright, Leo? So feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Oh, hold on. All right. Leo, there could be a situation where kids were involved or kids are involved, but it feels like if there is a situation where kids were involved and it was stopping you from moving forward, it feels like that situation no longer is stopping you from moving forward. Say, for example, you wanted to move towards new love and kids were involved in some way, it don't matter no more. The opposite person has kids, you have kids, whatever, it doesn't matter to you anymore. You're moving forward, okay? You're moving towards new love. What I am getting out here is, Leo, that you have extreme clarity about a situation. You are opening your heart once again to love. Some of you, if it's not about kids, I feel you, excuse me, I feel some of you are letting go of a very emotionally immature person. You could be dealing with someone very kiddish. You could be dealing with someone very immature. You could be literally dealing with a man-child. Okay. This is someone who kind of, wants you to keep forgiving them again and again. And that's the kind of energy you want to leave. Okay, like they want to mess up, they make a mistake, then they want to come and say sorry. They want to mess up, they make a mistake, then they want to say sorry. You're like, no, I'm done. Okay, so you're either moving towards a new energy, you're moving towards someone new, or then you're letting go of someone like this. You're opening your possibilities to love. Like I said, you have 100% clarity. Everything is clear to you like the day. Yeah, and there is this sense of confidence and optimism within yourself that you're moving towards the right direction or moving towards the right path or moving towards the right person. I feel a lot of you are moving towards new beginnings. There was a point where you took adulting too seriously. Okay, there was a time when you stopped enjoying your love life, or you stopped enjoying. A lot of you probably thought that their love was not meant to be. So you came off as very sad, very depressed, lacking the self-confidence to move forward, but you're doing it anyways. While you're moving forward, there are two things. One, you're opening yourself up to unconditional love. You're giving someone or a specific situation unconditional love while making yourself a priority. So there is a balance out here. It's like you're loving, nurturing a plant, a seed, and waiting for it to grow and expand into something very committed while making yourself a priority. So you're not moving into situations where you're emotionally getting drained out. You're moving towards situations that will grow with your nurturing, with your caring, while you're taking care of yourself. There is aspiration out here. There is a new opportunity, and I feel this new opportunity has a lot to do with building a strong foundation. Emotionally, I feel, Leo, you're very much ready to move towards someone or move towards your love life. But when it comes to practical investment, I think a lot of you are still not ready to practically invest into this situation. Okay, emotionally you're ready, mentally you're ready, but practically you're not. Some of you could be more focused or worried about your career, your job, your finances, which is why practically you're not being able to give this the investment that is required. I'm getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. What I feel you're doing is that you are giving crumbs to someone. Okay, you're breadcrumbing someone. It's like you're giving a new connection enough to hold on to, but not giving the entire package. I think that's what you're doing. I don't see you as stuck with a past or stuck in a past energy, but I see you as 80% absolutely ready to move forward, okay, or are moving forward. But that 20% is still telling me, you know what, give bits and pieces, give bits and pieces. Don't have to give your all, don't have to give your all. You never know, someone can hurt you, you can be vulnerable. This person can hurt you, this person could have done something from the past, whatever it is, right? So you feel safer giving bits and pieces and keeping this person at arm's length. That's what I'm getting here. Now, the energy that is attached to you. I feel you're dealing with someone who is crying over spilled milk. I feel you're dealing with someone who has a lot of Leo. This person out here is crying over a situation which is very disappointing. This person tried to make a relationship work out in their life, is what I'm getting, Leo. But that relationship did not work out. But what they're doing is they have two choices. They still stay there and try to revive the relationship, or they move on. This could be trying to work on you also, trying to work on a relationship with you, Leo. Maybe this person out here wants to make a relationship work out with you, but they're so upset, they're so disappointed that they keep telling themselves, it's all over, it's all over, it's all over. I feel this person is restricting themselves. They're obsessed with you for sure, Leo. This person is obsessed with you. Yeah, Leo, this person is obsessed with you. But again, at the same time, they won't work on it. They won't move on from it. You see? So it's like keeping you right in the middle. They keep coming back because they can't move on, and they keep holding away because they don't want to put in the effort. They're right in the middle. They're obsessed with you, Leo. Like I said, this person out here is someone who could be very focused on their money, their career, their goals. Others of you, this person out here is too focused on minute details. You could be dealing with someone very greedy, very stingy. You could be dealing with someone who does not have who's very mediocre when it comes to effort. Okay, they never put in the real effort. Okay, their effort is like, it's nothing, it's mediocre. So this person is not putting the effort, they're putting in more of their effort in their ego. Some of you, this person is working on their ego. All right, Leo. Others of you, this person out here is working more, ego, pride is what I'm getting. Others of you, this person is not putting in any real effort, they're not taking the real action, they're waiting for you to keep taking the lead. Okay, this person wants you to take the lead. This person out here is feeding their ego, they're full of pride, they're full of, they feel they're larger than life, they feel they're the best, they feel that you're never going to move on from them, they feel that you're never going to go. So there's a lot of a very high sense of self-righteousness here. While doing all this, while not letting you go and not even moving on, they're very, very guarded. We have being guarded. It says you are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. They won't let you in their heart. It's like, I'm keeping you arm's distance. Now, the difference between your energies and their energies is that you're almost on your way out. Okay? This person is right behind you, wanting to stop you. The moment you look behind, they also look away. And the moment you're running, they run behind you. So, like I said, they're doing neither. And they're guarded, they're lonely. They give you an impression that they're okay on their own. Whereas the truth is that they're not okay on their own. They're trying to be okay on their own. They're trying to be okay on their own because they don't trust you. They don't trust love. There could be heartbreaks involved from the past. There could be depression from the past. There could be unresolved cycles. There could be unresolved chapters. There could be a lot of trauma that they're still holding on to. But overall, this person feels that they have to be guarded, which is why I feel this person constantly expects you to take the lead. If you take the lead, it means you love them. If you don't take the lead, it means you don't love them. So that's how they keep judging you. So yeah, I don't see someone out here who is still ready to have a vision and ready to kind of, okay, I'm going to take the lead. Okay, I'm leading the relationship. Doesn't matter what the gender is. Okay, but they need to take the lead for sure. Some of you, this is the kind of person you're dealing with. Others of you, this is the person who's chasing you or who's attached to you. Okay, good luck.